I just want to say I'm so happy to be here. Such a huge fan. You're incredible. Your voice is your instrument. And
thank you.
Leah, my wife, voted for you on American Idol.
Wait, she's a singer.
She's a singer.
Yes, your wife is a singer. Yeah. How did y'all meet?
We met on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, she sent me a message.
Need to go.
6 months later, I answered her message.
6 months later?
Yeah, and I heard her sing. And I was like, I like her.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. I mean, it must be hard to find, because you're working all the time and you're out on a boat, obviously, in the middle, not a lot of options.
It's difficult.
Yeah. I was like, it's a slim pickings out in the ocean. And so wait.
Yeah, stuck with the lot I have on board.
You're like, they're great. But wait, in that clip, though, you were advising, not arguing with the guests, which has to be hard. I think as a cocktail waitress, I was obviously told not to, and the customer's always right, obviously, but that's hard sometimes. I'm sure you've had hard guests.
Yeah,
right?
Nathan's Irish, he has red hair, and what hair he has on his head.
Yeah.
So basically, he doesn't know when not to talk.
I love it.
So it's like, just don't talk and say, I'm just trying to do my job.
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
But have you, like with somebody on the, let's say you're out on the boat, even if it's someone that isn't on one of the episodes, like you're out in the middle of the ocean, have you just had anybody like a guest that's just been like, you're making this hard?
Mainly on Below Deck. In my career, it's less of that.
Okay.
When the principal charters the boat, I did have one client, their guests were being so rude to the crew. It was a €1 million charter. That was a $170,000 tip for us.
Yeah, wow.
So I called the principal in the bridge and said, hey, you got to talk to your guests. These are college graduate, one's an attorney. They're not flunkies in life. Like, they're here to serve. And if you beat their spirit down, they're not going to be happy about serving you.
Yeah.
It turned around and they were wonderful. It was just one conversation.
That's not an easy conversation to have with someone.
No.
Yeah.
But this season, I think Joe's a little tough. Like that client, I think he's a little tough.
He's a little tough.
He's a little tough.
Yeah. Well, no place to learn but out in the middle of the ocean. So wait, what's new though?
The lawless sea.
Yeah, the lawless sea. I know, I'm gonna get there. I heard you were chased by pirates. I'm jumping right there.
Why not?
I heard you were chased by pirates, right?
Okay, so no, I wasn't really chased, but I will tell you this.
Lied.
You know, no, it's just that the story gets bigger.
Okay.
They were coming. We had a fire. I called a warship 6-8.
Yeah.
The sister ship to the USS Cole that was bombed in Yemen, actually, where I was going. Yeah. And so basically, it was that sister ship to that. I heard a female voice inquiring about ships because NATO formed a coalition of warships after September 11th to monitor pirate-infested waters.
Yeah.
And I had security on board, and they go, the pirates are on their way. And I go, well, don't worry, I called Warship 6-8. And then he kept saying the pirates are closer. And I said, stop talking to me. You're not helping me when they're off the bow. Let me know they're off the bow.
Yeah.
Like, don't freak me out, man.
Or
like,
is that too late to let one know?
No. Let us know when they're off the bow, because then we'll take our fire hoses and, because we had piracy training. We didn't have weapons on board. We use our fire hoses and our flare guns.
Okay.
A lot of boats wrap their boats in barbed wire.
Okay.
And so they can't get on board. However, I was floating off the coast of Yemen, which was in a civil war at the time, in an election year where President Bush was reelected, so we were not welcomed.
Yeah, just
and
all the hurdles.
And we entered off of a military camp. We were boarded. It was crazy, and it was Ramadan, and they were chewing gout, and gout, that plant, makes you stimulated. So can you imagine what their eyes looked like when they boarded?
This is the craziest life you have.
It was crazy.
Everything you just said is insane.
Here's the best part.
Yes.
I called my sister on the satellite phone when we had 12 hours of battery life, and I said, Michelle, we're floating off Yemen. We have 13 crew. These are their names. Go to the embassy if you don't hear from me in 30 minutes. And she swears to this day that I said we're all going to die. I never said that.
I never said that. We're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
Oh
Forget
my
it, we're all gonna die. I never said that.
I guess I think of it, it's just like, oh, you're out in the ocean, having fun. I don't think about, Jack Sparrow coming aboard. So what's happening though on Below Deck this season?
This season on Below Deck is in Dubrovnik. How many people are Game of Thrones fans?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because it's all about Game of Thrones.
Starbucks as well, yes.
Yes, it's great, right? So, it's Dubrovnik.
Yeah.
I think the visual, because we're just more than just a drama show, we are a travel show as well.
Yeah.
And we highlight some of the most beautiful areas. And the yacht, of course.
Yeah.
You'll see me snaking in the first 3 charters because I'm getting used to the boat.
Yeah.
You do see me hit the dock. Well, let's see whose fault that was.
Okay.
And then The good news is we were able to continue our charter season. As far
Okay.
as the drama, I don't really see it until the guests see it, or no, the viewers see it, because they're always on their best behavior in front of me.
Yeah.
They do come to me for advice sometimes, and sometimes I may walk around the corner and see someone drifting away at sea
Oh,
while two
you
are
don't
standing
see
there,
everything that's happening until
No.
it airs. That's interesting.
which explains everything.
So you watch it with popcorn like the rest of us
That's
and go,
right.
damn it, I had no idea.
That's
Yeah.
exactly it. That
Yeah.
makes sense why he's in such a bad mood, or
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your life is crazy.
I mean, you know, they hook up, they break up, they
Yeah.
melt down.
Yeah.
You know, it's difficult.
No, thank you. Okay, we need another break. I love watching it though. You can catch Below Deck Mediterranean Mondays on Bravo and streaming on Peacock, y'all.